Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back here with another video, as you can clearly see. Excuse me. So, one thing that I have noticed, after being on YouTube for a while now, is there has been a lot of people who have posted their answers to the Star Wars Questionnaire. For those of you who don't know what that is, in 2011, Great Jedi 91 answered 16 Star Wars related questions sent by one of his subscribers in the form of a questionnaire, and then Jen Sarai answered them, and many people like that. By the way, speaking of this questionnaire, Evan Nova 95, one channel that I am subscribed to, he has answered these questions, and since I am a huge Star Wars fan, I figured, you know what? I think I'll post my answers to these questions. So, let's get started. Okay, first question, Jedi or Sith? Okay. I have made it no secret that I am a firm supporter of the Jedi over the Sith, mainly because I feel that they have a deeper connection to what the Force is. Because just Jedi doing Jedi things are, that's not even, I don't even know if that's a good way of saying it, but you do get the idea, because the Jedi choose not to rule, they choose to serve, and I feel that there's a lot more you could do with that, so yeah, that's why I prefer the Jedi. Question number 2, favorite world? Favorite world? I would have to say Coruscant, just because of the Jedi. Okay, question 3. Lightsaber type, color, and combat style. Okay, now I have mentioned this to a few friends, but I'll share it with you guys as well. My lightsaber would be a single-bladed lightsaber with hand grip, so that I'd be able to alternate between one-handed and two-handed use. As far as color goes, I've actually taken a quiz online, what color lightsaber should you have quiz, and according to that, and from what I've been able to deduce and all that, I would have a blue lightsaber, for it signifies the kind of Jedi that I would like to be. And for combat style, I would probably do a combination of Form 5 and Form 6. So, yeah, that's what I would do. Question 4, favorite species? Honestly, human. Just because I find them the most relatable, and most of my favorite characters are human. But for non-human species, Wookiees, Yuuzhan Vong, and Zebrax. Great species. Question 5. Favorite vehicle? There are a lot of vehicles out there that I like, but in general, I guess I would say the X-Wings. Question 6. Who would my Jedi Master be? I would want my Master to be someone who encouraged me and, relied on independence, but could also be there when necessary. I would also want a Master that could teach both lightsaber combat and Force abilities. So I guess I would have to say Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Question 7. Who would my Sith Master be? Okay, now I know that that the Sith would be the last Star Wars job that I would ever consider, but I guess I would want my Master to be someone who encouraged me a little bit, just like the Jedi. So, in general, I guess I would say Darth Plagueis. Question 8? Yeah, 8. What would my Sith name be? My Sith name would be Darth Destructus. I feel that that's a cool name. Question 9. What is my favorite Star Wars movie? Okay, I honestly have to agree with Evan Nova 95 on this. My favorite Star Wars movie is Return of the Jedi. For the same reasons that Evan says. But if you haven't seen his answers, I feel that it encompasses the most of what Star Wars is, and yeah, it does have its flaws, obviously, but I get the most enjoyment out of it, so I gotta agree with you, Evan. And what is my least favorite Star Wars movie? This is question 10, by the way. Honestly, the Star Wars movies are my favorite movies of all time, so I don't really dislike any of them, really. But if I had to pick one, then I guess I'd say Revenge of the Sith. Or, no, not Revenge of the Sith. Phantom Menace. Question... What is this? 11? Yeah, 11. If you could write your own Star Wars novel, what would it be about? Whew, that's a tough one. Okay, I have a couple of ideas in my head. I would probably write about either... I would write either more about Dooku's life as a Jedi, or how Kyle Katarn sort of went through what he went through, you know, how, like, before he becomes a Jedi, and his time as a Dark Jedi. That's what I would write about. Question 12. Which film has your favorite soundtrack? Revenge of the Sith. All the way. Just listen to that soundtrack for yourself. You'll know what I'm talking about. Question 13. Do you collect figures? As a matter of fact, I do, actually. I've never shown them to you guys because I've just got a buttload of them, so... But, yeah, I do have them. Question 14. In your opinion, what is the best thing about the EU? That, again, is a very tricky one because there are many things in the EU that I like. But, again, I gotta agree with Evan. I like how it can take characters that we don't know much about and make them relevant. Just, you know, read some EU stuff and you'll know what I'm talking about. Question... 15. What is, in your opinion, what is the worst thing about the EU? I honestly don't have... There's not anything terrible about the EU, in my opinion. But I do feel that some things in the EU are... what's the word I'm looking for? I guess not explored on enough. You know, again, like with what you said, Evan. You know, how some stuff is dark and they don't establish how, like, why they do that. If that makes any sense. But Evan, you made your video, so you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. And finally, question 16. What does Star Wars mean to you? Again, guys, they're my favorite movies of all time, so to say what the franchise means to me is something that would be very hard for me to put in words, but I'll do my best. Okay, here's what it means to me. Okay. Okay. George Lucas is one of my favorite filmmakers of all time, truly. So for me to actually, to have known about Star Wars for pretty much my whole life, is really something. So, you know, Star Wars is a place where the dreams that we have as children really can come true. And, you know, you have the Jedi fighting Sith, and it's just amazing. It's a wonderful franchise, and I'll continue to support it till the day I die. So I guess that just about sums up my answers for the Star Wars questionnaire. And stick around, guys, because I got some other things for you. Very soon, I'm not going to tell you when this is going to happen, but I will be at Disney World very soon, and I'll bring you guys with me, and I'll make some videos for you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy those. And very soon, I will be posting my review for Mad Max Fury Road. But until next time, guys, thank you all for watching, and if you like this, hit that like button, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and join the Jolinator Club.